How's it going, everybody? This is Beat the Bush. This is the Midea 2-zone air fryer. One of the difficulties of making an entire meal with an air fryer is that you only have one zone. Most 2-zone air fryers do it side by side, so it takes up a lot of counter space. This 2-zone one takes up the same counter space as a 1-zone air fryer. You can individually control the temperature 0 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and you can sync them together so both things are complete at the same exact time. Let me go back and unbox this and cook two things at the same time to show you what that looks like. Instruction manual, a tray, catch tray, product registration card, nothing else in there. Has a heater both on the bottom and the top, and the fan towards the back. There's an exhaust to the left of that. Put in the bottom drip tray. This will allow you to pull this out and clean this easily. Non-stick tray, we can put that in here. In the top rack, there's no heater on the bottom, but there's a heavy-duty heating coil towards the top, and also there's a fan behind it. Notice these rails on the left and right are for the basket. Towards the center, there are these little strips. They feel like silicone. Slide this basket in and plug it in. You have the upper and lower basket, and you can control them independently. Use the knob to change it from air fry to grill, dehydrate, which is a lower temperature, bake 325, roast 375, broil 450, reheat 350, toasting 350. Let's say we want to toast, and now we can adjust the time 3, 4, 5, all the way up to whatever time that you want it to be. We can also adjust the temperature to kind of fine tune it a little bit more. Let's say we want it a little less hot, and then we click start and pause to start it. The fan turns on, and if you happen to pull it open, it stops. There's a light in there. I can trick it into thinking I have the basket in there by pushing in on this lever. It gets really hot. Similarly, if I trick it by pushing this button inside here to make it think I'm closing the door, the fan in the back turns on. The light stays on for a while, but then it turns off. I'm gonna cook some chicken wings on the top and asparagus along with some mushrooms. Nothing too fancy, some black pepper, a little bit of chili powder on the chicken wings, hot sauce. And to make it a little bit more crispy, you want to put a little bit of olive oil on top. Also on the asparagus. And for the mushrooms, if you're lazy, you can just rip them apart like this into a couple of pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it also works, so you don't have to cut them. Evenly coat everything. Let me mix the chicken wings. Put the chicken wings in, distribute them evenly. Put them in. Put in our asparagus. There is an app, so let's get that and hook it up. If we use the upper basket non-frozen chicken wings, we need to use 370 degrees for 18 minutes. Dual means we're using both of the baskets. It takes a little bit longer to do both of them at the same time. And for asparagus, we're roasting them for the lower oven, 380 degrees at 14 minutes. Get the smart home app, open it up, agree to the terms, start now. We can add the air fryer to the app. In the app, there's recipes, but I already marinated my chicken wings and my asparagus, but we can try and find those. Pastries, there's 9 recipes. Snacks, there's asparagus, hot dogs, frozen breaded shrimp. The desserts have banana bread, apple chips, that's 8 recipes total. Salmon with maple Dijon, fish tacos, a total of 11 main dish recipes. Their appetizer, there's fried squash, homemade fries, 6 things in total. So let's do asparagus, and let's say cook now, and it's at the lower oven, dual cooking. Okay, so we can select recipes again, snack, and then we can pick chicken wings, 25 minutes. There's 2 ingredients, 1 tablespoon cooking spray. I didn't use that, I just used olive oil. But the chicken wings I use are not frozen, but since there's no fresh chicken wing recipe, I'm just gonna set it manually. So I wanna do air fry 360 degrees at 23 minutes because I'm using the top and bottom. I'm gonna adjust the asparagus to roast 380 degrees for a total of 14 minutes. And below these selections, there is a sync finish. So I'm gonna turn that on. This allows both of them to finish at the same time. And now we can just click start on the app, or you can do all of this manually on the top as well. So I'm gonna do it through the app. I have to click start on the app. It's gonna download all the cooking information into the device. And then I still have to go over here and press start. The bottom says hold because it's not gonna start cooking that yet. There's 23 minutes left. At any time we can turn on the light with this button. The front window is pretty tinted, so even with the light on and off, you can't see too well into it. The bottom tray is also tinted. We can kind of see what's going on in there, but if I open it, the whole thing stops. And if I close it, it starts up again. "12 minutes in, it says turn your food." Let's turn these guys. And it restarts itself automatically. I'm gonna take a peek at the asparagus. Yeah, it just started cooking. All right. Now we gotta turn the asparagus too. All right, close it back in there. 3, 2, 1, and it's ready. Take it out. Feels nice and crispy. Well, it's not like fried, but we'll see how this tastes. Let's grab some of this. These are non-stick pans. Put that in there for now. I was able to quickly make 2 meals. Personally, I would add some rice to this, some kind of starch. Let's see how this turns out. Or the wings. Let's give this wing a try. It's like grilled wings. Let's try the asparagus. Mushroom. Let me try one of the drumlets. It's cooked all the way through. If you guys are interested in this air fryer, check out my affiliate link down in the video description below. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time.